Hello everybody, King Color here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And this is gonna be the first time I'm gonna be talking in my camera, which is I was pretty shy like in doing that in video on the last previews, but I just don't know how to use it. But I'm learning how to use the film quality, but that's okay. That's what I'm here to learn. So this video I'll be trying to talk over, and pretty sure that we get to know each other, like I'm very happy to do. So anyway, but I like the form to draw with me. If you enjoyed it, if I get an art block, that's okay. At least you could listen to my words, and pretty much you could understand what I'm trying to talk about. Yeah, and we'll get right on it, and we start now. Okay. So this is one of my favorites thing about doing my drawings, and because this is actually what makes everyone to meditate of what they do their life. A lot of people prefer for painting, some they use like charcoal coloring, watercolors, or maybe they did more meditating like this, like let's say they listen to music. Maybe that's more like relaxing. That's more relaxed. Yeah, I like that. Relaxing music sounds more better. So this is what I do. I am actually doing the work, try to be like we want to make the videos and to want to share it out to go on this journey together. Yes, to go on this journey together. I'm pretty sure I was not that good film quality artist, but I'm not a good filmmaker, but I'm trying to learn the basics of how to use it. And because of that, it doesn't matter how quality the video could be, how quality the looking the graphics of it. I mean, it looks fine. Everything's good. Everything's clean. Everything's like better. Everything is like, oh look, that's so fancy. That looks so cool. That's so cool. I wish I could be that person. Well, yeah, that's like what happens when you're a beginner. You actually start to think I need all this equipment, but that's pretty fine. So anyway, yeah, I've been liking doing these drawings ever since when I was little, and the doctor told me that I will never ever draw a single stick figure at all, and pretty much that's kind of wrong for them. I actually proved them. I actually been doing more drawings myself when I was little. It's literally on the records. They say I cannot draw again. I will never draw a single straight line. I will never get to be a talk. I won't be focused. I won't do anything. But I used I used to be like a broken heart disorder, like a symptoms like my heart is backwards, my liver is reversed. Oops, I accidentally made a mistake, but that's okay. That's what Bob will say. We all make mistakes. This is not going good, but this is fine. Oh yeah, everything was like different. My life was going, but that's okay. I try to improve the skills I want to do, but it's really kind of sucks because it really sucks because if you're that person, like if someone talks to you like that and you cannot do anything, it could be anyone who can talk to you like that, but like you can't dance, because you can't dance because you're not an athlete, you can't do sports because you're not as a jocks person, like doing football. Well, I don't know about sports. You can't play music because you play so loud and you play too much at your own pace. Or what else? You cook horrible because you will never able to cook better. But that's not the point of that. You don't listen to them. You listen to yourself. You listen to your own ways, because you make the decisions you want to do. You always make the one life decision you want want to have to do, it's not because you're not forcing yourself. You're training yourself and you're teaching yourself what it's like to be one of your best knowledge. And pretty much this is why. I don't know. I don't know if I don't make sense. That's my fault. I don't. Pretty sure you understand what I'm saying, but that's what I am. I actually have stutter. I started talking, so started speech. That's okay. I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to talk to you. That's all. A good conversation. Good conversation means good conversation. Good conversations. Good conversations. Because you might get to know we get to know each other more, and that's fine. That's how you like want to make friends. That's how you make friends for. If you have a good conversation, you make friends. Hello, friend. I am your neighbor. I love that. And that's my siblings in the background. Don't worry about it. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but they're right behind me. But that's fine. They're kids. They're kids. We're all gonna grow up like this. We're gonna have like kids like that. Oh, it doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter me. I'm not talking. But yeah. Yep. I am erasing my head. I am erasing my head. Why? Because you'll see why. Because that's part of the sketch. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, what was I? Oh yes. Yes. What people, whatever you have been taught, and what people calls you about, you're not gonna be that good. Just don't listen to them, and do not listen to. I mean, appreciate it, because you know that someday you gonna do it, because that means you can make that happen. It's not you listen to them because you want to get teach by that. You want to get training, but you try hard in these classes, but you never got the effort to be to be the number one first place in first place online. I mean, sometimes I see, like, when I play games, like video games, like for instance, I see a lot of people complain about, like, they want to get the big win, but until society, they will win in the games, but in reality, there's not going to be winning their competition in their worlds. But that's because you want to practice that. Good water. And we only understand it. I mean, we know how gamers are. We just let them play. We watch them. We interact with them. We just like to see how they do it. I'm pretty sure. Man, this race is kind of faded out. But that's what. But for this talk, we're talking about, because I want to try to compare to be with you in the same board, in the same boat, because that's what I want to hear. I was little. That's what you might know. You might know this. I was little. My doctor told me I cannot draw a single straight line. I can't talk or write, but that's because my family teach me how to do it, and then they let me to do what I can do, and it worked. I don't have old proof drawings. I can't find them anywhere. But if I find them, if you ask me in the comments if you want another talk about part talk, yeah, I would love to do that right now. I'd love to do that the next time if we do it again. Right now, I just need to use this desk right now because I can't show you my face right now. But you'll see my faces like in other social medias, like Instagram, or maybe, I don't know about Twitter. Maybe sure about that. That is not my hair. That is not my hair. My hair is more spikier, like a hedgehog, like Sonic, but more crazier. Maybe my hair looks like Tony Stark, Iron Man. It's fun to have that. King Kaleo. That's not because I not become a ruler. It's not like a big nickname. No, it's not that. It's just a name I picked out what I like, because it's not because I don't want to be like the biggest important person throughout the world. No. I am just a chill dude. Oops, I almost hit my kid. I did it again. Ugh. God, I really hate like this. Oh my god. Yeah. So yeah, my channel name, my nickname, it's not that a big deal. I mean, it could be a big deal because you want to know who I am, and you want to tell other people, like, hey, listen to this guy. He might help you out. I don't believe it. That's it. Don't worry about the nickname, but he will actually help you out. Probably sure, like that reminds me, like King Solomon. Maybe that's like one of that type of king. Let's go with that type of king, King Solomon. From the Bible. No, this is not religious. This is not a religious channel. No, this is a fun channel. I am doing fun, and I'm gonna make great callers. I'll show you great ideas, and we'll make a journey on the way. Pretty sure I hope that I can get comparison to everybody else. Suggestions. Yeah, and I'm not doing the face right now because I understand, but that's the only thing. I just want to get to the hair. It's the faces. It bothers me because making faces is not that fun. Right? You get that moment. You make one good eye, and the second eye does look terrible. Like, oh, it's not even the right position. It's not even right. Or that you make a big nose like Luigi or Squidward. That's terrible. That's kind of sounds like you want to die. You want to lose your sanity. Like, goodbye world. And I know it's not the biggest joy I can, but that's why, because I am here. I speak out with you, but this is what I here for. Really grease head. What else? I'm trying to think. Oh, yes, I am. You believe whatever you want to do. Don't let everybody stop you. Don't let anybody treat you, because this is what your story is about. If you have a journey do you want to do, that you had to do, or do you really want to do, I don't know. It could be different possibilities. But this is why you're here in this world, because you want to be something. You could follow your favorite idol, and you want to learn their skills, and you want to learn their ways. You could do that. But if you're that type of person, didn't follow those idols, and you're on your own, you could do that as well. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just how people has their own opinion. People has their own different opinion, because that's what they are. And it's just because of that. It's what they have. They choose. They want to do. You want to follow the ways of your idol. That's your opinion. You do it. Or if you want to follow in your ways, that's the way your journey's gonna take you. There will be a lot of blocks. There will be a lot like consequences. There will be a lot of trouble. I think I hit my face terrible, but that's fine. We're just gonna keep moving on. That's fine. I appreciate this will work for now. Yeah, you keep the ways you want to do. You want to be a fighter. You want to be a dancer. You want to be a musician. You want to be an artist, like me. Like me, sir, ma'am. Want to join my team? I'm just kidding. You want to be like want to be the most famous stars, like around in Hollywood. You want to be like one of those famous basketball players or football players. But that's like pretty much why. But anyways, but to be honest with you, it takes time, it takes training, it takes your life skills. And people, if people taught you like you can do it, then just ignore the things what they will tell you. Either they talk mean, if they talk bad, if they swear to you, they beat you, just ignore that. Just don't fight back. Fighting back is not going to help your answer, because if you fight back, it will give you a bad ways to get through. I feel like I'm tired right now. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, my audience. I'm trying my best. Actually, don't try. Do or do not. Do or do not. There is no try, says Master Yoda. That's what that's the little green alien, whatever that he is, but that's what Yoda say. Yeah, let's write that down. Like, do or do not. Yeah, there is no try. Try. And let's go. Let's make his face. Like, we're making baby Yoda. That sounds like not like a Yoda. That looks like a goblin. I'm pretty sure. If you can see that. A goblin it could be Yoda as a goblin. It's more like a cat. Oh, great. This is not. I don't know if you can see it, but what is like this is for it's your decision, it's your journey, and I'm pretty sure you have a great life. Have a great life to this day, and you're gonna love your whole world. It takes time. It takes a long time to put that all together. But I would like to talk to you more, but except the only thing is I only could run this little video like a little while, but this is the only time I'm gonna speak out. And I'm speaking out the world to you all. If you like this, and pretty sure I promise this is gonna be a good fun time. I will do my best to make these videos, and I'll put out this world, change the world upside down. The algorithm of YouTube, it can be hard for me to get into the top, but I'll be there. As you know it, I don't know. Yeah, I'll be there. Yeah. So that's it, all folks. I hope you enjoyed this video talk with you all. Then you could get to know me more. Now, it's not enough to give you all the information, but pretty sure you might understand this is gonna be the only thing I could just do for this video for now, and give you some minor encouragement, but teaching you how to do these things that you want to do, and get to know the feelings if you get that about someone talks to your back, but you don't want to, but you actually want to do it. You actually feel better. So I hope this will give you better, and maybe I can roll a D20 if the video goes viral then. But yeah, so make sure you hit the like button. If you want to stay in the channel, hit the subscribe button, put that notification bell for more content, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.